All right, we got 2 national records
I thought
here.
this was a picture.
not a picture, it's a video.
It's a video.
Yeah.
All right, Mo, we'll start with you. How's it feel to improve on that Canadian record?
It feels good, honestly. Like, I felt like I was in that sort of shape for the last 3 years, and I've just been waiting for a chance to do that. And those type of races are really, really difficult to come by, to put together, to find the rabbits that can go that sort of distance, carry you far into the race, and then also have like a competitor that can push you. So we felt that we had that, and it was a time to do it. And I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. That felt really good, honestly. And I feel like there might be a few more seconds there too. And we could definitely find that in the next 3 to 4 months leading up to Worlds. And I feel like, what is that, top 10, right? I think both of us in the top 10, which is freaking ridiculous if you really want to ask me. Or I'm really, really excited. And we have 7-8 guys out there just working as a team. Ali set it up, and it was a nice rabbiting. JT did an incredible job. Woody was just grinding out there and took us really, really far. And then stayed and cheered for us. Sam Atkins did the same thing, and we had to work together. And I just wanted to kind of get rid of the lights, honest to God. As soon as the rabbits went out, I was like, kind of saw what happened with Lee. So I was just like, okay, bury it. Like just bury it, get it out of the way, and give ourselves cushion. And we rolled some really, really nice laps out there. So this is very, very exciting, and I'm really, really excited for the summer.
Yeah. And Grant, this is your second national record in how many days? Less than a month?
Yeah, in
Right?
1 month.
Yeah.
More to come.
I mean, this is about as good as it gets. We start a season, and you want to start with some good momentum. And they've been 2 great races for our team, really well set up, and very well executed. So you can't really ask for much more. We had great pacing today, and it was nice to have Mo there with me at the end. We were pushing each other, and he brings out the best in me. And man, I can't even put into words how much I've learned from this guy in my first years as a pro. And Mo's been asking for a 26:30 race since I joined the team, and these opportunities don't come around, like he said. So when they're here, we wanted to take advantage of it and do our best. So really happy to do this with Mo alongside me, and the whole team had a great day today. So we want to carry this into outdoor. That's the biggest part of the season. From here on out, it probably won't be these time trial type efforts. It'll be championship style, and we'll need to be ready for that. So we want to be out there competing with the best in the world. Mo showed us that we're capable of that. He's been showing us that for the past few years. So and it's inspiration for sure, and makes me feel like I can be up there too. So we got some big fish to fry this summer, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Mo, can you kind of walk us through that last lap, trying to make your move and knowing that Grant was on your heels and then battling that last 50?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good. Like, Grant was like, I think I heard like a 62 point. Like, when I was leading, I hit a few 63s, and then it was like 64 flat. It's still a long ways, so I didn't want to like punch it too early. And then Grant took over. He's like, he talked. He's like, I could take the lap. I was like, all right, and he took it, and he rolled some 62s, and then I was feeling really good. And I just wanted to kind of punch it a little bit, just kind of practice race tactics and everything like that. And I don't know, I think I kind of hit a little bit of wall the last 100 meters. I might have punched it a little too soon, but all good momentum, like all good stuff, and excited about that. And we have many months to get sharp and get faster and work on the turnover. So
Grant, you ran your 10K debut here last year, and then went on to get 5th at the Olympics in this event. So at what point did you realize that this was in the cards, running this type of time in the 10K?
To be honest, I didn't think we would run as fast as we did. Mo, I maybe thought because Mo's run under 27 before.
I thought, yeah.
I thought. You know, my fastest time was last year at this time, so I'm not really one to get too far ahead of myself with projecting times, but I knew I was in better shape than last year, so I thought we could hit something nice. And man, yeah, it turned out great. And this race last year built a lot of positive momentum for me, and kind of, you know, changed my mindset a bit that I can, you know, run with some really good guys. And I was able to see them in the summer and run with them, and hopefully this year I'm a little better and can fight with them a little better at the end. So yeah, I'm really hoping this can snowball into something nice in the summer.
Yeah, I honest to God, like I watched his debut out here last year, and just the way that he looked, I was like, this motherfucker is like 26-40 guy. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I literally said that. And first thing that I said that to Jerry, and he's like, "Yep, I agree with you 100%." You know, and obviously he showed at the Olympics that he can run, you know, that type of capability, because he beat, I think, like 4 or 5 sub 27 guys. You know, so that was sort of a confirmation for me. And then the way that he was looking in the fall, I was like, man, this guy is looking beautiful, man. And so yeah, man, like and obviously I wanted to take us to like 26:30. I really wanted 26:30 this evening, and you know, he's right there with me. And yeah, it's great to work with just a great group of guys. And I think we can have a few more guys within that, you know, sub 27, and we're gonna work on that for sure. Yeah.
Grant, you mentioned earlier that like Mo's been like a mentor to you in your first year as a pro. Talk a little bit more about that. Tell us about
oh man,
that dynamic.
This is my big brother right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I first joined the team, there was a bit of time during the first wave of COVID that our team broke off into little groups, and I was in a group with Mo and Lopez, and they were handing it to me every day. I was getting beat up on the track, but these guys took me under their wing and really showed me the way, and I felt like I really grew up during that time. And I attribute a lot of what I've been doing over the past year to Mo and Lopez, just you know, teaching me what it takes, and you know, inspiring me every day and showing me just, you know, we can compete with the best in the world. You know, you don't need to you know, set a low bar for yourself, set a high bar, and sometimes it'll work out, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, I think I speak for both Mo and myself. We want to be the best in the world, and obviously that's very hard to do, and maybe I'll never get there. But you know, with the team by my side, I think that dream stays hot. So yeah, the fire inside's burning bright, I think, after today, and I think we can really use what our whole team did today and build on it this summer. So yeah, I definitely think I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now without the team, and especially this guy. So definitely feeling grateful right now. Yeah,
it's teamwork. Likewise, man. Like, honestly, God, like, you know, when you know, that first wave of COVID, you know, just me and Lopez, like when this young guy showed up and he's just smiling and happy, like honestly, like it energized me as well, you know, because like we were taking it to him, and you know, he would blow up to like 65-second lap, you know what I'm saying, like 10 second, you know, like behind us, finished 10 seconds behind us in some workouts, but just like his grit and the way that he stayed with it, you know, like I was like, man, this guy has something. And you know, and then like, you know, the proudest moment that I was like that I really saw was when he rabbited me for the 12:47, when he took over. You know, the race was sort of like in that 12:55 pace for projection, and I think he took over after 2K, and he cranked like 61, and I just had the biggest smile on my face watching that, you know, and I was like, okay, like this guy is, he's doing that for you, and you can't let him down. So I really had to like crank that race even more, and I ran 12:47 because of this guy, you know. And I knew he was a star when I was seeing those splits, you know, like a young guy in his first, you know, few months with the group, like taking that ownership of a race like that and cranking like 61s. Like I was like, wow. I remember just how like how much I was smiling, honest to God, and he calmed me down and he relaxed me and centered me and said, get the job done. So yeah, so I'm really excited to, work with him and the rest of the group this summer, and these next 3 or 4 years should be a lot of fun. Championship galore, so yeah. Yep.
Awesome. Well, congrats, guys.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.